Hey y'all, it is time for Jason's Thoughts. Man, it's been a while and I keep feeling like I keep saying that, but anyways, here we are. In some of my past videos I've talked about coaching and coaching the coach, and wanted to share something very similar in regards to coaching, but it's all about when is the best time to coach your people. So let's think about it. You probably, if you're in a leadership role, you're probably working a lot of hours, probably 40 hours a week, maybe more. You might be working some kind of combination of Monday to Friday, or Tuesday to Saturday, or Wednesday to Sunday. Who knows? Not sure. Doesn't really matter. What's important when you get to your first day of your work week is to really look at a plan. Number one, make sure you know what you're doing. But number two, also look at when you're dedicating time to coaching, is it at an optimal time? Well, let's talk about what an optimal time is. A lot of times in my experience, a lot of leaders will coach when they've got a full team. Usually the biggest days, the busiest days, the most headcount is in and available at the store. And that usually lands on a Saturday or a Friday, and they get to coaching. But that isn't always the best day. My tip and my thoughts for you is plan your coaching session with each of your employees on their first day of the week. This gives them some opportune time to kind of just get back in the rhythm of work after some days off, and hopefully they're well rested. Also allows you to set the expectations, set some goals for them to start their week. And so, if they're just on a Monday or a Tuesday or whatever that is, or maybe a Thursday, it doesn't matter. Make sure that you prioritize your time so when they do come in for that first day, you get a chance to sit down with them and chat. The other bonus to this, not only just about setting up some plans for their work week through some coaching, is that you also might want to set up some behaviors versus just talking about numbers and goals. So any great coach is generally focused on a behavior that leads to the outcome of a result. And when you set that tone and you set maybe a certain plan for a behavior, or they set a certain plan for a behavior, that allows you to give you some time to observe on the sales floor in the same token. So it really leads to a really, really good plan. Now, let's talk about the reverse. Yes, maybe, it's the last day of your week and maybe you just ran out of time to coach. Hopefully not, if you're a good planner. Think about how you feel when you're just about to go to your 2 days off. Hopefully they're 2 days off together. Are you inspired? Are you, excited about work? Let's be real. You might be tired. You might have had a long work week. You might have plans to go camping. You might have plans to go tubing down the river with some friends. And probably, chances are, the last thing that's on your mind as you're clicking down closer and closer to 5 p.m. on that day is work. You're thinking about your time off, your days off, how you're going to recoup. And our associates and our teams are no different. So when you start talking to them and coaching to them on their last day of the week, even though it might be the most convenient time to coach, whatever you talk about, whatever your plan is, whatever the behaviors are, they go away for 2 days. And again, hopefully it's a really well unplugged 2 days. And they come back and they might not even remember what the coaching conversation was about. And here you are, putting a lot of energy and effort into them, but it's just not the greatest of timing. So pro tip, if you want to take it from me, is have a plan for your week and make sure you're coaching with each individual isn't out of convenience, but out of strategy. Make sure it's the first day of their week so you can get the most out of them. And again, give yourself some time to observe if the things that they were focused on doing, they're actually doing after that great coaching session. So with that, I wish you all peace, kindness to all, and successful coaching. Take care.